Buenos dias, Bloom Trojans. September 15th to October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month. This year we are celebrating Latinos in our own local community, such as our very own Miss Imelda Gonzalez. She serves the Bloom community in our counseling office. The Tuesday show. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, more about Miss Gonzalez. I'm your host, Nalia Moore. On activities, we have Milani Emery, and on sports, we have Niana Rogers. It is Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017, and you're watching BloomScene. Now for our top story. If you want to learn more about Latino leaders, then look no further than our own counseling office. This is Miss Gonzalez.
I am Mexican and my family comes from the state of Michoacan. I am from a little town near La Piedad. It's a little farm and that's where I grew up. I have been in the United States for about 27 years. I actually was born in California and moved to Mexico. I lived there until I was 12 years old. Then I came here in 8th grade, graduated from this district. I came to Bloom. I was here freshman, sophomore, my first semester of junior year, then transferred to Bloom Trail and graduated from there. And I am the first generation child here. My dad actually, I spoke with him this morning and he gave me a little bit of history of when he came here. He actually came to the United States when he was 15 years old on his own, and it took him 3 months to actually get to the border. So he just didn't know anyone, didn't have any money. He just knew he was going to El Norte, which is the north, which is the United States, and a lot of Mexicans or Hispanics know the United States by El Norte. So he knew he was going to El Norte and he just went on his own, but it took him 3 months to make it to the border. My favorite meal would have to be chiles rellenos, and it's a Mexican meal. It's stuffed poblano peppers. They're stuffed with cheese. They're delicious. All the Mexican food I enjoy. Like I said, I just enjoy the food, the holidays, anything that has to do with any Hispanic country. I enjoy their celebrations, their holidays. I love eating Puerto Rican rice, and so yeah, those are my 2 favorite foods right now.
We will meet other Latino faculty members soon. Congratulations to homecoming king and queen Christian Johnson and Kiana Anderson. We will have more about Spirit Week on tomorrow's show. Yesterday was the start of Mental Health Awareness Week, and you're encouraged to care for your mental health since it affects how you think, feel, and act. It determines how you handle stress, relate to others, make choices, and cope with the problems of everyday life. Your tip for staying mentally fit was to get some rest between 8 to 10 hours of sleep at night. Today is day 2 of Mental Health Awareness Week, and the tip for today is be positive. Students with positive attitudes are likely to be happier, more successful, and are better able to focus. So today, try to spin a negative thought or attitude into something positive. For example, instead of saying, I won't ever get this, try saying, this is difficult, but if I try a little harder and study a bit longer, I can get it. Are you ready to jumpstart your career in high school? The ACE program is an after-school program for high school students who desire to learn more about careers in architecture, construction, and engineering. It's a 15-week program from November to April. The program is free of charge. Students enrolled in the program have several opportunities to win college scholarships and paid summer internships. To apply, you must be a sophomore, junior, or senior, have a minimum 2.5 GPA, and commit to attending 1 weekly team meeting after school for 2 hours. The deadline date to apply is October 5th. Students who are interested in applying should see Ms. Cologne in room 164B or send an email to ccologne@sd206.org. Now, a reminder that the National College Fair will be held tonight at the University of Illinois Chicago campus from 6:30 to 9 p.m. There will be a Northeastern Illinois College Tour on Friday, October 6, 2017 from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. On Saturday, October 7th, Bloom High School's counseling department will be chaperoning a trip to UIC. Attendees will participate in the 100 Black Men of Chicago 15th Annual College Scholarship Fair. The National Hispanic College Fair is Friday, October 13th, 2017 at Roosevelt University from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Sign up for college fairs and trips in the counseling office. Remember that night school is Monday through Thursday from 3 to 4:45. That's it for announcements. Let's go to Milani with your activities.
Thanks, Nalia. The Scholastic Bowl team will practice after school this Wednesday, October 4th in the library archives. If you haven't turned in your permission slip, please do so. Our first competition is happening soon. Our band will be competing at 2 festivals this weekend, Saturday, October 7th at Romeoville High School and Sunday, October 8th at Robert Morris University. Our mathletes team practices throughout the week in room 153. On Mondays, freshmen and sophomore practice. On Tuesdays, seniors and junior practice. On Thursdays, freshmen and juniors practice. Sophomores and junior topics should attend Thursdays as well. Finally, on Fridays, seniors practice. Our club will be making kindness notes to send to hurricane victims. Club members are invited to come to the meeting on Wednesday, October 4th in room 605 in the IE building. Bring some creative ideas of how we can spread messages of kindness and courage as ways of using the arts to help those in need. Save the date for the fall play. Bloom Drama will be performing Willy Wonka on November 2nd at 7 p.m., November 3rd at 7 p.m., and Saturday, November 4th at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. That is it for activities. Now let's go to Niana with your sport.
Thanks, Milani. This past Saturday, the varsity football team faced Rich East in our homecoming game. We won 34-22. The team is away this Friday, October 6th against Kankakee. The boys varsity soccer team played Kankakee at home last Thursday. We won 8-0. Carles Vasquez, Jonathan Elizalde, and Tony Aldelfe had 2 goals. Samuel and Gabriel Segoviano each had 1 for the win. Nick Salinas and Miguel Mariano each played in goal and each had 2 saves. BloomScene was at the game.
Oh, how was the JV game?
It was pretty good, it was busting, they won 6-0, 7-0, I don't know. Now I gotta play, I'll see y'all later.
And I scored a hat trick today. We blew them out. What was it called? 7-0. And game was great. A lot of possession, good through balls.
On Saturday, we played TF North Varsity, lost 3-1. Our lone goal was scored by Jonathan Elizalde. JV won 4-2. The varsity team is home today against Rich Central. We play away on Wednesday against Kankakee and Thursday against Rich East. The volleyball team is back home at Bloom Trail against Kankakee today. They are home again this Thursday at Bloom Trail against Rich Central. This is their Dig Pink game for breast cancer awareness. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Nalia.
That's BloomScene. Check us out online. Teachers, email your announcements to Mr. Cook. We will see you here again.